He's serving time in the so-called Club Fed, a place convicts want to go. But now disgraced former Rutherford County Sheriff Robert Arnold wants out of federal prison, and he'd like to have his record wiped clean, and he's serious about this. In an exclusive interview with News Channel 5's Nick Barris, Arnold says he's formally reached out to President Trump to ask for a pardon.
I know what you're thinking. Could this really happen? Well, Arnold tells me he is indeed seeking a presidential pardon, and he hopes to become the second former sheriff to receive one after Arizona's Joe Arpaio. This is what Arnold is after, what President Trump gave to Arpaio last year, an executive grant of clemency for a full and unconditional pardon. It basically wipes the slate clean.
Yeah, that gave me hope on the whole situation. That's where I started thinking about it.
Arnold spoke with me from inside the federal prison camp near the Maxwell Air Force Base in Montgomery, Alabama. With landscaping and groomed lawns, the so-called Club Fed once ranked as the third cushiest prison in the entire country. Arnold was sent there after pleading guilty last year to wire fraud and extortion linked to the illegal sale of electronic cigarettes in the Rutherford County Jail.
This is all politics. I'm a political prisoner.
If you thought the former sheriff might now feel some remorse for his actions, think again. He says he did nothing wrong and believes he was unfairly targeted by opponents after he was re-elected sheriff in 2014.
You saw it being political in the fact they couldn't beat me in election-wise, so they had to take me out this way.
Arnold is serving a 4-year sentence, but hopes that is cut short by a pardon. He wrote a letter to President Trump. It reads in part, "Mr. President, please look into my case. I believe you will find I did not do anything illegal. I hope you will see, believe, and agree that I am not the villain of this story, but a victim who deserves the head start on getting his life back. Please pardon me."
I got a 50-50 shot. I just need one vote, and that one vote's President Trump.
I hadn't heard that, Nick. I'm a little surprised by that, but I guess that'll be between him and the president.
Rutherford County District Attorney Jennings Jones, like others, finds the pardon request a bit hard to believe, but knows Arnold is entitled to ask.
You know, it's everybody's right to apply.
Still, legal expert Jim Todd says with potentially hundreds of pardon requests submitted to the president, Arnold's chances are slim.
I think it's an extreme long shot. I think the percentage is probably less than 1%.
Arnold sent the letter to the president requesting the pardon back in June, but he has yet to hear anything from the White House. But whatever happens, he may still get out of prison earlier than expected. I'm told that Arnold may qualify for release to a halfway house by sometime early next year. Nick Barris, News Channel 5.
Thank you, Nick. So far, Arnold has served more than 1.5 years of his 4-year sentence. If he is released from the Alabama prison next May, Arnold says he plans to return to Middle Tennessee.